Oh man, this could possibly not go well. First time ever playing Tales of Monkey Island. And the one thing that sucks though is that it's not a full game. It's honestly it's 5 different pieces.
What the fuck?
What up, Chronic? So this game comes in 5 different parts. This is how they got you when they first brought this game out. That's how they got it. That's how they got you, by splitting the game up into multiple different chapters. And then you'd have to buy each chapter for like $5. And then later they would just put it out as a bundle. And I totally forgot that there was something else I had to do concerning this this fucking game. So give me a quick second. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Quick buttons. I forgot I had to change up the bit scheme. Literally, this is the dumbest shit. Where do you think that Destiny got the idea from? Yeah. Although like okay, so I had to start a new bit goal for this. But yeah, dude, like I believe that this was probably the birth of microtransactions. So okay. And purchase the game. I already have the game. But I do feel like I need to... Yep. Audio settings. Because, yeah, the music for this was just incredibly fucking loud. Gameplay settings, hint frequency. Okay, so here we go. First time ever playing this. Chapter 1, launch of the screaming narwhals. Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Am I ready to start a new game? Yes, I am. Alright, so I believe this is a Telltale game. Which I also have one of Jurassic Park, and I also have one of Back to the Future. Of course, I had to get the Back to the Future. Oh, Lucas. Okay. My interest is peaked up about 50%. Yep, I was correct. It's a Telltale game. But there were some other Telltale games that came out that were actually also pretty interesting from what I understand. Like, they did have, like, they have a Batman Telltale game.
At last, my victory is at hand.
I've also seen a Game of Thrones Telltale.
The legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans
Monkey.
themselves to my infernal will. Impressed yet?
Not half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath, waiting for any last-minute heroics.
That mouth
Mid-year.
literally
Last I
reminds me
saw
of the
your
Great Mighty
mighty pirate husband. He was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Threepwood! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine.
And
the
I shall be
seas
king
will
of the
run
pirates.
red with the blood of my enemies.
Kalima. Kalima.
You fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah. Come to Guybrush, you...
Okay, this is... It's one of those type of games, huh?
Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Iggy disease toast.
Okay.
I wonder if there's anything useful down there. Nope, nothing but a bunch of lazy crewmen. Can't believe I spent so much time recruiting those guys.
What the hell is this game? Okay.
For the last time, LeChuck, I'm just not that into you.
Okay, what the hell is going on here? Dude, the controls on this are dog shit. That's a breath mint.
Nope, nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate booty. Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you from gob to gizzard.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass. It's a seltzer bottle full of root beer. It looks kind of flat.
Okay.
Whoa, this city.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured that that was gonna happen. We all know what happens with Mentos.
You'll be sorry when my sweet patootie gets his hands on you, LeChuck.
I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner.
Okay, so here's what we do. Let's see.
Looks like I've only got a couple of steps left.
Spray enchanted cutlass with enchanted root beer. Okay. Stop that. Okay, so we combine this shit.
Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Dar! Come and get me, you dirt-digging doily dipper!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
I'm not showboating, I'm... Whoa.
Okay, what is this game?
Oops.
And now we're going to die. Again. Oh, wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible-to-find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry, dry bone. I wonder what that does. Maybe Elaine has some bright ideas. Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
My beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chuck or we're all dead.
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
Okay, this chick is in... Okay, that works. What the hell is this game? Like, it's obviously like a fucking puzzle
Dad
game.
spent several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few.
It's trademarked.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood.
Yeah.
So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship.
All right, you're going down, Chuck.
Stop LeChuck from tormenting those monkeys!
Hey, LeChuck.
Die.
Credits. Let's got into a bit of a fight with Four Hymns on the Bruce Brothers podcast, but then I realized I already won because I'm not right.
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
What?
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 Law incident. Elaine!
Guybrush?
What's LeChuck doing with all these monkeys anyway?
I
Right.
think it's some sort of blood sacrifice in exchange for the secret language of plankton. Or maybe he just really hates monkeys? It's all been a little vague.
That's strange. LeChuck's soul-chilling schemes are usually so well planned.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're reunited, what should we do?
First, you should look for a way to replace that root beer you dropped.
Chuck the plant.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
What the fuck? Okay.
What was the seltzer bottle doing in a monkey coffin anyway?
Nothing can stop me now.
Just give it a minute, I'll figure it out.
Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Icky disease toast.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one.
Find something to replace the voodoo root beer.
Fizzy low-cal grog. I bet I can make a fortune selling this to, well, no one. It's a barrel of light grog made incredibly fizzy by my clever application of breath mints. I'm still not drinking it.
Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see.
A wet cutlass. Just what I've always wanted. Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck.
Yeah.
Those roots could really use a trim.
Okay.
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater.
Okay, so, yep.
Won't someone please think of the monkeys?
I'm thinking about this.
Now that's some fizzy root grog. Bet it still tastes like monkey smell.
Don't care. Okay, I think I got
It's
it.
a glowing fizzy barrel of root grog.
Yeah, get it, root and beer.
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck. Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Nah.
No, that's not what I'm... Important monkey.
Hey, LeChuck.
Die.
Stop that.
Won't someone please think...
I'm thinking of the monkeys. LeChuck de Reeves.
You mind? I be in the middle of an unholy ceremony.
I am the great mighty.
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Ha! You can't defeat me that easily, sheep good. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
Rip.
No, it's so bright!
I
What the
turned.
heck?
He's
Woof.
transparent now. Whoa.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
That's
Guybrush,
weird.
Quick, finish him off.
Oh,
What the hell is?
This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
What are you doing? Finish him.
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Elaine!
Guybrush?
Monkey.
Elaine!
Okay. He accidentally committed murder and killed all the monkeys. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. At least that's what he tells everyone. A chilled Grugatini, though not necessarily in that order. Okay, so it's got some comedic elements to it. She don't want no puppy, she want the big dog. Pretty much. His mortal enemy is a horrifyingly depraved pirate named Chuck. The stories are so epic that they can't be contained in a single game, so there's even 2 or 3. So we're giving you 5 epic chapters of pirate goodness. Please go to chapter 2. Right about now. Okay, so I'm assuming that this used to be like a book series or something like that they decided to adapt into a fucking video game, and this is like classic Telltale games kind of fucking animation and shit. So, oh damn, he's got idle hands, as
Really?
seen before in
Ahoy
the
there,
movie
me
Idle
hearty.
Hands.
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... Oh, my nose! My beautiful pirate nose! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
That wasn't.
Sorry, I don't know what got into me.
Oh, his hand
this
is.
can't be good.
Yeah, just like I said, his hand is
What's the
demon
deal
possessed.
with Guybrush's feisty hand?
I haven't a clue. Ow!
Will the mighty pirate reunite with his beloved wife?
Wonder Bunny?
How can LeChuck be stopped now that he's human?
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
The answer to these and other questions await in the 5-episode series. Start playing Tales of Monkey Island today.
All right! And get me some grog for this hand. Ow! Ah,
Oh
hey!
god, it's gonna
I don't
be
know why I
that
keep
kind of a
doing
game.
Yo! Hey, knock it off, hand.
Go to the chapter 2 now. Thanks for playing the Tales of Monkey Island demo. This is just the beginning. Play the full series to join Guybrush on his exciting piratey quest. I thought I bought this fucking game. Like, what the shit? I have the entire fucking series. Like, I bought the entire series for like 99 cents. Don't tell me I have to buy more. Oh, shit. Okay, so this takes you back to the original PlayStation Store. So I guess I'm gonna have to go through and I guess I guess that was it. That's the demo, I guess. And boom, there you go. Which is stupid. Like, I have the entire fucking game. So I guess I'm gonna have to see. I guess I'm gonna have to take a look. It might actually end up being more costly than I thought. So that's kind of fucked up. I like bought the whole fucking bundle for like 99 cents. That's why I bought it in the first place. And like literally first time I've ever fucking played this and this is what they give me. It's fucking bullshit. Hell yeah, church, thanks. Thank you for hooking me up on that one. So let me but like I'm gonna have to see about like how much it's gonna cost to get like maybe that's what the problem is oh I hate this fucking version. Okay, yep. Puppy monkey baby. So yeah, like I had all the Tales. Yeah, I bought the entire Tales of Monkey Island bundle, and for some fucking reason, oh nice, Monkey Island 2, Monkey Island Special Edition bundle. All right, let's take it. Puppy monkey baby. Yeah. Okay, so all right, I'm going to do a different search. Just Tales of Monkey Island. And see what I get out of it. So there's Tales of Monkey Island chapters 2, 4, and 5. There's the Tales of Monkey Island bundle. Tales of Monkey Island chapter 1. So yeah, it's like literally that's the one. That's the one that I just fucked with. So is there a okay, you're coming with me along. You're coming along with me on this journey. See, yeah, like okay. Cuz yeah, like there's chapter 2, 3, 4 and 5. See how loud that is? Okay, so maybe what I'll have to do is search through the transaction management, the download list, and try to find Tales from Monkey Island. So this is gonna take a while because look at how much stuff I've bought over the years since I got my PlayStation. Since I got my PlayStation uh 3, I've had these games that I've bought. Tons of games, tons of demos from over the years. And I don't even know where this would be. I don't even remember when I bought this fucking game. Let's see. But I do feel like that it is in this general area, though. So you guys get to see an inner workings of the fucking video game collection that I have already as it is. Come on. Where the fuck? Clicker, whatever. How's it going, Tabs? So, had a little bit of an issue. Look, there's iFruit. So, I gotta find this fucking thing. Journey. A bunch of Rock Band shit. Oh, yeah, here's where I downloaded a whole bunch of episodes of Powers. Deadpool. I actually, like, but yeah, it's a shame that I can't search for the title in here. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, but I will find it. Jurassic Park. Yeah, I do actually have Tron. I had a good day. Dude that I don't like. It seems like I'm not the only one. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the entire fucking collection of Invader Zim. Totally forgot I had that. More episodes of Powers. Didn't anybody ever actually watch that? Yakuza Pack, Ghostbusters, Cannibal the Musical, Knit Soundtrack, Kick-Ass, Catherine. Catherine's a good game, by the way. It's another puzzle game, but it's pretty fucking cool. Okay, here we go. That's what I need. There's the full game unlock. Maybe I forgot to download that. Catherine is an interesting game for the most part. I think that yeah, because I had the demo, now I have that, and I should have the rest of Monkey Island. Because all of the other chapters are yep, so I have all of them. Alright, let's see if that works. Okay, hopefully this works, and we'll be able to get Monkey Island taken care of. Catherine is a pretty... it can be a difficult game, but, like, playing the game in and of itself is already hard enough, but understanding what the game is supposed to do makes the game even harder. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta do the same shit as I did before. Like, that's all they did was gave me the fucking demo. I guess I didn't download the fucking key. I thought I did. It did, because, like, you saw when it scrolled, it didn't even show the word demo on the bitch. So yeah, and of course, like, I have argued this. Invader Zim is the greatest fucking Nicktoon. For when I was a kid, I thought it was fucking... I thought it was Ren and Stimpy. But for me, it's definitely Invader Zim.
To my infernal will. Impressed you?
Just the absurdity of that fucking show is what makes it so great.
With his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath. All right.
Durr! Kalima!
No time to
Kalima!
Now where? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Autosave.
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas. Now all I need...
Yep. Okay. Hoo-hee-hoo.
Ah, the
Monkey
legendary
coffin.
monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get... Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Okay.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on...
Alright. That's cool, though, that they give you the ability to
Whoa,
combine.
this city.
Well, gee, I wonder how that happened. See, that does make things
Prepare to meet
interesting.
your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Dar! Come and get me, you dirt-digging doily dipper!
Oh,
Stop showboating!
Not showboating. I'm...
whatever.
Whoa. Oops.
Here, just put it on the fucking thing, flip it over like that.
Wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible-to-find voodoo root.
Okay, now I'm starting to have
Someone on a
issues
ship
with my
'cause mine's as
screen.
dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones.
Yeah, whatever.
Have you no heart, LeChuck? Wait.
No,
Wonder what
Chuck
that does.
sucks.
Maybe Elaine has some bright ideas. Elaine,
What?
I said I was gonna...
Oh, God.
Shut up. Like, we already went through all of this.
Elaine!
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
Get stoned. Of course, they make the ginger girl have green eyes. Of course they do. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, the naughty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
Trademark.
My ship! My booty! My collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop, LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship.
Whatever.
Those roots could really use a trim.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Alright.
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots.
Okay.
There, much neater.
So, there's a root. Put it in the grog.
Please think of the monkeys.
Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible knot grog.
It's diet beer.
Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Alright. Well, we know what we can do to fix that problem.
Now that's some fizzy root grog. I bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
It's fucking supposed to be grog, of course it does.
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful.
It ate through the barrel.
Yeah, look out, LeChuck. Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
Enchanted cutlass.
Yes.
And we stabbed Chuck again.
LeChuck!
Do
Oh, he's
you
left-handed.
mind? I be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Ah, you can't defeat me that easily, sheep good.
Like, doesn't... He seriously has the mouth of the Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day,
I
bro.
don't know, it's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
Holy fucking shit.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
Cut his fucking
Oh, right.
skull off of his
This is for the
goddamn
monkeys,
shoulder.
LeChuck. not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh.
Well, that's not good.
Elaine!
Guybrush?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's one of those games where you have to fucking combine shit, and it's a puzzle game. I just don't like the fact that they put it in 5 different chapters. So it's gonna take a while with this. Yeah, the art is also something to be fucking questioned, I guess. Yeah, it's not like damn is the best way that I can describe this. Mine, 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 mine. Ron Gilbert. Or is it Gilbert? The sun sucks. Yay! I earned a trophy. Chuck Slayer. But I used a sword and he still survived. Now if I don't know, maybe if I put a hammer to LeChuck, then that might have been a different story. Probably could have taken him down.
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty.
What?
Dude,
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... Oh, my dotes! My beautiful pirate dotes! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
he's a
Sorry,
pirate, but he's
I
French.
don't know what got into me.
Hmm.
Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keel Hauler Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually...
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate trademark.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't
Yeah,
had
just
an
wait till I get to
honest-to-goodness
Jetsam
pirate
Island.
story to write about in over 6 months.
Right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I.
Thanks, Brian Doyle Murphy.
Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
Let's see. I'm sure depending on what I respond with is going to determine what the vast majority of my fucking answers are going to be throughout the duration of the game. Because they do the same thing with, Back to the Future,
This island looks,
where, like,
lovely,
they have
but
you pick a
where
name.
can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Okay.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keel Hauler Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. David J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
Nice. Okay. A deal? I won't have to dress up like a sheep, will I? Oh my god, that's probably the most adult fucking joke that this game has so far. Damn, that's kind of creepy. Great, I love making deals with complete strangers. A deal? Okay, but no blood signatures.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this deep-gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty, local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you deep gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, it's be
Okay.
a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Okay. His hand no longer likes him. Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. Narwhals, narwhal. Swimming in the ocean. Club 41.
Club 41. I wonder what the 41 stands for.
Vet.
Printer's ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
Okay, so there's a lot of different things to
Wind
look at.
still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds.
Hey. Any news?
Hey, Davey.
Call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not. So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, or buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me, and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it.
Okay.
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Tom Hardy is great. Okay, so there's a courthouse.
Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a fourth nipple.
The fourth.
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
That kind of lame. So this is going to be interesting because I have like no leads. Is this one of those rated T for teen games? I don't think so.
Carvings of mermaids. Or are they mermen?
Okay, so I now have absolutely nothing.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth.
And this is all the speed that this game gives me.
I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy. The doctor is busy. That contraption just screams mad scientist. Or at the very least, extremely miffed scientist.
Okay.
I think I should look around for more stuff to plunder. Arr! I think I should look around for more stuff to. Holy screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Okay.
Reginald Van Winslow, captain
Yeah,
of the Screaming
I kept on
Narwhal.
pressing the
And you
R3
are?
button and it was just going
Guybrush
off.
Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds. I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty when all of a sudden Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
Hmm.
Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned Flotsam citizens.
And they were drunk.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Saltsnook.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain until he's knocked off by the next guy.
Oh, King of the Mountain.
all I have to do is
credit
knock
card
him
debt,
off,
credit
huh?
card debt. Still haven't paid it off yet. Credit card debt.
Heave to and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship. Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh?
Huh?
Be seeing you.
I look forward to it.
Alright, fuck it.
Prepare to be boarded, Van Winslow.
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Bacon
Oh,
grease.
crud, this jacket was an anniversary present, and now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd.
Okay.
The Screaming Narwhal may not be particularly pretty or seaworthy, but at least she's a ship.
Okay, yo-ho, blow the man down. Motherfucker. Just bang!
There has to be another way onto that ship. Something a little more piratey.
Hmm.
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
Yeah, good. Good clapback.
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself. I be Gaffer Crimp Digit, pirate glassblower.
What's this alphabet sale all about?
Well, it's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive, illuminated business signs.
Which
Probably
ones would you like?
mementos
You can
or
buy
ramps.
4.
Kitschy.
Aye, very camp. Consonants cost 38 pieces of 8. But today I'm giving away 1 free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
A U? What about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is U-tubes these days.
Well, you'll be able to buy an F, a C, and a K later.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glass blowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
Can't? I'm not sure
Glory
that's
hole.
biologically possible. So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, they aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large.
Hey, unicorns
For my
are
next
awesome.
project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
No.
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes.
This fucking island sucks.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Alright, so... So there's the courthouse, there's the jail, there's the Nipperkin. Wind still sucks.
It's locked.
No one allowed in there but keel hauler employees, Leapwood. You're thinking of becoming a reporter?
Oh, heck no.
Motherfucker. Damn.
Printers Inc., the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
Do they come ashore or something? Like, what the fuck? Alright.
Card?
Card? What card?
Ah, piss. This is gonna fucking suck. Alright. Broken rowboat.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, well, other than going in that other place, that store or whatever. Let's
It's
see.
an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island.
Trademark.
Good times.
This walking confuses me.
I guess court isn't in session today. Which is probably a good thing, considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
He seems very fucking optimistic about breaking the law. Can I go in here?
Arr. The only people allowed in me studio are me, myself, and I.
Hey. Alright, well, then
Alphabet sale.
the only other place that I am able to go is here. I wish I could run, but I cannot. Did you see anything? No, I didn't see you playing with your dolls.
Hi,
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
The fucking...
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
They're not dolls. They're polyarticulated porcelain power pirates.
Okay.
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Anyone can find gold or silver. I look for the rarest of pirate treasures.
The One
I'm
Piece!
almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the rarest of all pirate treasures?
Porcelain power pirates.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the
Oh my
rarest
God.
and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them,
They look like the
Porcelain
Power Rangers.
Pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of Porcelain Power Pirate pear flavored breakfast cereal. I've spent years tracking them down, and I've almost.
Oh
got
my god,
the
this
full
game is so
set.
fucking cringe.
How many PP pirates do you have left?
The only power pirate I have not found is the ultra rare, impossible to find Dark Ninja Dave with killer karate katana. I thought I might find it here on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scammed?
Jace, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory.
Oh god,
Said it was a choking hazard.
Ninja Dave got canceled by the fucking libs. Ain't that about a bitch?
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Take it. It's useless.
I'll let you know if I find anything. You're sure this Dark Ninja Dave is a valuable treasure, right?
It's the stuff that dreams are made of. Porcelain dreams.
What?
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 I came here voluntarily in search of the elusive Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirate action. What the fuck?
What up, 23? Okay, what's the big...
What's that big pink pile of dolls?
Action figurines.
Okay, what's that big pink pile of...
What? What?
Are my extra pink pajama Pierres the lamest and least valuable of the... What the fuck?
What the fuck, you guys?
I loathe pink pajama Pierre with the white-hot intensity of a million exploding cannonballs.
Jesus Christ. Your name is
Can I
Dioro?
call you Doro the Explorer?
No.
Ah,
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
No.
that was a terrible fucking joke. Even his hand didn't like that.
Look! It's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action!
Where?
I think I should...
I didn't see anything.
Sorry, must have been a leaf. Can I have one of your pink pajama Pierres?
No.
But I thought you didn't like them.
That doesn't mean I don't want them.
Okay,
Hello again.
dick.
Stop doing that.
Look! It's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action!
Where? Are you messing with me?
What?
No, this guy's a dick. Okay. What's this?
Curious. Curious. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Crap, it's gonna be one of those games, huh? And I'm gonna come across that guy again.
Smilin'
Ooh,
stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands. You know, I better just take all of them.
Yeah, might be a good idea. Yeah, because you never know when you're gonna need those.
Curious. That jungle sure is noisy.
Dark Ninja Dave. Porcelain Power Pirates. Pear flavored cereal. Okay, so there's a bird, then a bee, then a boar, then a monkey, then a bee, then a boar.
I don't want to blow that up.
I do. Ooh, a calendar.
According
Fruit
to this, it's Sunday,
loot
the 12th
fruits.
of Manatee. According to
Individual
this, it's Sunday, the
situation.
12th of Manatee.
Individual situations, individual situations.
What's the word?
Keel hauler.
Okay.
Well, that's odd. Don't most weather vanes only have 4 wind directions?
Oh, nice. So it's a whole ass fucking place. The whole, like, just got to examine the entire fucking island. This could be trouble.
What's the word?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
This does not bode well. Okay, so let's go up this time.
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken.
Oh, chicken. It's like if the rejects from Walmart made an Indiana Jones game and this is the result. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I kind of feel you on that.
Curious.
Okay.
Curious. I don't want to blow that up.
I do. Because fuck this shit. Okay, that's a monkey. Okay, so I went the wrong fucking way.
I don't think they'd be amused by my YouTube offering.
YouTube. I see what he did there. Okay.
Curious.
I think Fat Man would get along great with a helmet from Spaceballs. Alright, let's
I
see.
don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. Curious.
Now wait, the other one I could examine.
I don't want to blow that up. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Yeah, worth a shot. Hmm. Okay.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. Nah. I don't want to blow that up.
Yeah. Dude, fuck time. Watches are for pussies. Oh, here we go. A wishing well.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Arr, no!
Yikes.
Okay. Leave well enough alone.
That could pollute the flotsam water supply. And not in a good and or funny way.
Oh, dude, it would be funny as hell.
This looks promising.
Alright.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
So, yeah, that would probably be the first thing I would need to look for is a fucking pearl for that thing.
Darn. So far, so good.
Alright.
Oops. This looks promising.
Okay.
Oh, monkey spit.
Motherfucker. Okay.
So far, so good.
So we go... So, basically... Hold on a second.
Dang.
Oh, shit. Okay.
This looks promising.
Okay. We go here.
So far, so good.
I have a feeling that...
This looks promising.
Now let's see what happens when I go down.
Take that!
Oh, dang.
Dang.
So far, so good.
Okay. So... we have to go the correct way. So if he
This
says
looks promising.
that, then we know that we're on the right path. Okay. Now I know that we have to go this way. He said that looked promising, so let's go this way.
Drat.
Okay, that didn't work out.
So far, so good. That jungle sure is noisy. This looks promising.
Okay.
That jungle sure is noisy. That jungle sure is noisy. That jungle sure is noisy. That jungle sure is noisy.
Okay. Let's go straight this time.
Dang.
Right. Damn it.
So far, so good.
Okay.
This looks promising.
Man, this is where it's going to be a fucking pain in the ass. B.
So far, so good.
Monkey.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Okay, that's a monkey. That's a bee.
Oh, monkey spit.
Okay, so pay attention to the noises.
This
Right?
looks promising.
So according to this, you start off with that, right?
That jungle sure is noisy.
Okay, so you hear the snort, right? So that's a boar. So that means that this is
So
the
far,
correct
so good.
area. So the next thing you want to hear is a monkey. There's the monkey. The bee, so that's how you know that's in the direction.
This looks
the correct
promising.
direction. That's a monkey. You can hear the bird more than anything else.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Okay, so we want the warthog, and then the bee, and then the bird. Yep.
So far, so good.
That's a monkey. There we go. X marks the spot.
Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure. Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure.
Now, does the map say anything specifically?
I don't want to bury that.
How about if we,
I don't want to bury that.
I want to bury that.
I don't want to bury that. I don't want to bury that.
Dude was not too far away. Okay, so we got the buried treasure. So that's two of those areas I've covered up. I've uncovered, I should say.
Shortcut.
Hey,
Davey,
what do you got for me, sleep good?
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
Hmm.
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be all kinds of buried treasures in Flotsam's jungles, but they've been pretty much tapped out. If I were you, I'd look for an established pirate treasure hunter to give you a hand.
Okay.
Won't using a pirate treasure hunter to find a treasure kind of mess up the story?
Nah, if anything, it'll make it more authentic. I can see it now. New arrival helps famed pirate treasure hunter bag biggest booty ever.
Her name. Her name is Cardi B. All right.
Where does a pirate go to start a bar fight on this island?
Well, the only bar around here is Club 41. Good luck starting a fight in that joint. They run a pretty tight ship over there. You know what I mean?
Haha.
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Couldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Gut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid, no can do. I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
Bartering.
What's this Deep Gut person like, anyway?
Trying to sneak some information out of me, eh? I can respect that, kid. Reminds me of me when I was your age.
Oh, when was that? About 20 minutes ago? Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Like, he's so fucking positive about me being a pirate hunter and all this other shit. Alright.
Free vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels!
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorn.
Aye.
I'm back.
Aye. So you are.
I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye. And I'll...
Okay, so this is going to be a pain in the ass trying to figure out what to do, where to go on this island. So we got the buried treasure. Yeah, we're going to have to go into the jungle entrance.
Hello again.
Hey! Stop doing that!
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer
Well, I've
karate
got pirate
katana
news to make, and
accessory.
you've got dolls to play with,
Said
so
it was a
I'll just be on
choking
my way.
hazard. They're not dolls. Take that!
I don't want to blow that up. I don't want to blow that up.
This is problematic. Okay, so let's not activate the wishing well and see what happens. And the animation on the movements in this game is just god awful.
I don't want to blow that up.
What's the word?
Nipperkin.
What's the word?
Is it pie? I hope it's pie.
Dude. The fuck?
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth. think that a YouTube would be useful there.
God damn it.
That jungle sure is noisy. Well, that's odd. Don't most weather vanes only have 4 wind directions? Something about that shack shivers me timbers. That jungle sure is noisy.
Okay, so... Man, this is fucking confusing. Alright, so let's go to the dock. Maybe we can find something at that house or something. Jimmy Neutron's dad.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
Flowers. What a crummy sconce. I better pick this up before someone trips over it.
What the
Sounds like he's busy.
Right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I took the fucking flowers. Right, just a flower bomb. Wrong fucking way.
Oh, dang. Hot, hot, hot! Ow! And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
Yeah, if I want to plant this fucking bomb. Mine, mine, mine.
I don't think those embers are going out anytime soon.
Yeah.
Okay, now what? Take that!
I'm sorry. What exactly was I supposed to be taking?
Never mind.
Okay, so that's obviously for something.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support. Oh, monkey spit.
Damn it.
Damn, those are some sturdy undies.
This obviously has a purpose.
Okay, now what? I don't want to blow that up.
Fuck it. If I can't have it, he can't.
That hurt.
Nah.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
I don't want to blow that up. Darn.
The motherfucker's gonna die soon. Like, what is this? What's going on?
And the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
I'm not burning that up. I might need it. Someday.
Okay.
Okay, now what?
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, 'cause the weather never ever does a thing for me.
I don't want to blow that up. Drat. I should probably come up with a plan before lighting another one of those.
Well, yeah, it's called fuck around and find out.
Hey, there's something in this sock. Club 41. Probationary member number 37. Reginald Van Winslow. This
Hey,
should
that
come in
works.
handy.
All right.
And the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
Alphabet sail.
All right. So I got that. Mine. So that means I can go into the fucking club.
Any news?
Jail carvings.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
Think about wife. Regret. Paper stack. Let's see what's on the paper stack.
Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam.
I'm curious if
I
this.
don't want to get ink all over that.
Okay.
Actually, I kind of do, but I don't think it'll help.
Yeah. All right.
Card.
Card? Oh, yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All Probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right. How silly of me.
Okay.
Very good, sir. Mind the step.
I've heard you make a mean grogatini.
Nachos!
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Ow!
Get him!
Okay. Oh damn, his hand fucked some shit up. The fuck? Okay.
What a fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
I don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
Possessed, you say? Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Driftwood. I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
Awesome, I guess. There was a thing that fucking fell down, though. Okay, so holding... Oh, there we go.
What the? You put one of those miniature swords with an olive in my Grogatini. I hate those things.
Okay, so now I have that. I have an idea, but I don't know how well that idea
Hear
is.
ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstone.
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do in this one-horse island? Okay, so I have that thing. I wonder if putting that olive where the pearl is supposed to be would work out.
I don't really have the education, jacket, or fedora to properly interpret ambiguous ancient carvings.
So that does make me wonder, is there something I can... Your treasure, creepy shack. Okay, so let's see if this does it. Monkey.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. That really doesn't need skewering by a teeny tiny sword. Curious.
I guess it doesn't work.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
I don't know what the hell's going on, though. But oh. Okay, so there's the creepy-ass shack.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Nope. Let's try the Gargantini sword.
That really doesn't need skewering by a teeny tiny sword.
This might be something I might have to fucking sit on and figure out. Okay.
Pew pew, pew pew pew.
Would you like a flower?
No thanks. Flowers give me hives.
Okay.
Waving around my tiny little sword at people could get me in trouble.
Bees also give him hives. Altar.
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken. I don't want to sacrifice that. 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 I don't want to sacrifice that.
Just try everything. Why would you lick it, and what would taste like chicken? I don't know, I'm assuming chicken.
I don't want to sacrifice that.
I want to sacrifice the altar by blowing it the fuck up.
Curious. That really doesn't need skewering by a teeny tiny sword.
But it doesn't have like the extra thing, so.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. No. I don't want to blow that up.
Son of a bitch.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Son of a bitch. Trying to figure this out, but I have no idea. It's like little by little.
God! Hello again.
Hi.
Okay.
Stop doing that.
Now,
Bye.
Kapla.
Want your map back?
Does it lead to a treasure?
Not yet.
Then I don't want anything to do with it.
That jungle sure is noisy.
okay, so there's gotta be something I gotta do involving that fucking buried treasure part. Because it does lead to a hole, but I got a feeling that blowing up that hole would actually be the answer to something. So I'm just trying to figure that out. Son of a bitch. At least they make it a little bit easier for me to fucking navigate through this island.
I don't want to bury that. 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 I don't want to bury that.
That would be funny. Okay, I can't figure this out. Licking the altar was like eating day 4 pussy at the gathering. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's fucking... Nah, like the flowers, I already tried to sacrifice the flowers. Didn't work out. But there's other areas. I feel like that there's other areas in that island that I could possibly get to,
Vowels! Get him while they're vowels!
but I have no idea. I
That
wonder
really doesn't need skewering by a teeny tiny sword.
he does though.
I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
If I give you a flower, will you allow me to seize the screaming narwhal?
By Jove, lad, that is by far the silliest attempt to get me off this ship in months.
So you'll do it.
Of course not. You may be silly, but I'm not.
Well, son of a bitch.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. That really doesn't need skewering by a teeny tiny sword. That really doesn't need skewering by a teeny tiny sword.
Okay, so I'm having a problem here, but I think what I'm gonna do, honestly, I'll be truthful with you guys. I'm tired because, like, for some reason I've been having a big lack of sleep, so I'm saving it, and yep. So yeah, I'm gonna save it and get up out of here. Let's see if there's anybody. Like, it's just not a good night, but I'll be back to figure this out tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're going to yeah, we're gonna hook up Nifty. So stick around. Nifty's fucking kicking it right now. He's playing Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. And we're going to set up that raid for him. Yeah, my fucking sleep schedule has been so fucked up this week due to my kids having spring break. It hasn't been fun. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some sleep and I'll be able to stream longer, and I'm probably gonna look deeper into this game to figure out where the fuck I need to go. So, all right, I'm gonna get up out of here, you guys. Thank you for being here, watching, and participating up in the chat. Church, thanks for the hookup on the bits. Once again, I appreciate you guys for coming in. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.